Hey everybody, let's see if I can get this to work. Actually, last night, and the photos, I took my 5 observations and I finally got them. I'm going to have to compare them with, because I originally wanted to do this the night before, but I got clouded out. But it worked last night. But as you can see, I failed. But I did redo my observations. I don't expect anyone to really be in here. It's kind of late. But I am going to use the data I predicted for the previous night, just adjust everything for the 1 hour later of moonrise and moonset. I think it should be fine. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the pictures I took. I did attempt to do a live at the 5 a.m. one. My photos, yeah, my photos were they were very what do we want to say here? The photos were very spread out. So this is one from moonrise. It's I got others too. Me and Sarah did this one together at the county park. Moonrise was at I haven't calculated the exact time for this yet. Hey, somebody's in. But moonrise was at crap. No. I'm like, so I am so tired because I was going, hey, Beej. Hey, I was going to sleep for like 2 hours in between observations and waking up, and one I had to drive to get to. So I'm still kind of out of it. But anyway, moonrise yesterday was at Central Daylight Time was 1823 and 25 seconds. But Sarah got some good moonrise ones. So this would be the photos from observation 1. And got some good ones. And what I was trying to do here was show the parallactic angle or sway of Tycho crater. And I think I got enough photos to do it, but some other cool stuff came up. You're gonna have to wait a minute for it. I did a video about filter flare, and I made some good filter flare this time. But those are later. Those are more fun pics, but these were actually for the observation. Oh yeah, here's me taking time, doing time hacks. This is video, so I'm just gonna go through it. Hey Linda, this isn't gonna be too bad. I just want to show off my moon pictures, because when I do this, I not only take pictures of the moon, but I also take video with time hack and stuff. Yes, time hacks, they're very important. So I can correlate. I even did a video where I lined up. Oh, what am I taking with the photos with, Remy? I'm just taking with a D5300 camera, Nikon. That's all I'm doing with a zoom lens, automatic focus on a level tripod. That's how I do it. But the time hacks are so I can get the exact time of the photos I decide to use. But you're gonna see some awesome filter flare here in a minute. But these are just the videos of location. Some of the pictures are a little better than others. Hey Muskie, how you doing? Here. See that? I did this intentionally. There's the moon, there's filter flare. Not only is the moon image away from it, but it's inverted. That's the definition of a filter flare. When I first did this with a crescent moon, saw that, I thought it was interesting. I figured it was a flare. I had to go look up for it because some people seem to think that this is something other than an artifact. Now you're gonna see here as I move it. Now this is actually one of my good moon photos. You can't see it very well here, but it is very well done. I'll show you my altered photos when I'm done, so to show you where Tycho is. See, there it is again. And then throughout the night, it gets to the point, this is probably the best shot out of the bunch. Oh, the raised beige. This camera, like, I could see Jupiter in some of the stuff. I shoot at night and get it a lot. Yeah, it happens a lot. But some people think it's some ominous artifact. It's like if you have a flat filter over the front of your camera and you're taking a photo of a bright object, you're going to get filter flare if you don't do it right. Jupiter? Yeah, I will show you Jupiter. It does, it's not very good. Like, these are just moon photos. So there's me babbling. Me again. There's Sarah setting up. There's planets app. Sorry, I'm trying to get to, here's some more moon. See, here's some more. Oh, that's really washed out there. There's another one here. Now, I think this is a set where I intentionally moved the camera to move the flare. Well, that's a good one. That was not intentional. Watch, yeah, see? I just moved the camera a little. And I'm trying to find the one with oh yeah, you see this? I don't know if you can see this here. There's Jupiter right there. I haven't figured out what any of these other stars are yet. But I do know that. Ooh. Oh, this is Dial-A-Moon. But I'm going to show you my altered photos. Now, when I actually make this video, I'm sure we can make a new NASA cover-up conspiracy. Ooh. Oh, this is Dial-A-Moon. But I'm going to show you my altered photos. And some of these images. Yeah, Beej, it's Nibiru. Didn't you hear? Yeah, Nibiru. What a joke. So 1995. I'm going to show you some of these. Now, when I actually make the video, I'm going to talk a little bit about parallactic angle, but then I'm going to show you the video. See, these are the altered ones I did with the flare. I'll show you these first. I didn't adjust any color on any of these, but I did adjust contrast and things like that on it. And so you can even see other stars. So if anyone ever asks you, where are the stars? Oh, right here, right here, right here. So these are the altered flare ones. So yeah, all right, now I'm gonna show you. Yeah, this one didn't turn out very good this way, but you can see a lot of other stars and stuff in this one. So it's a good one. I did attempt to take a picture of Jupiter. I mean, there's actually a lot of light pollution here. I'm in Northwest Indiana. We've got two major airports not that far from me. Last night was just a really clear night. When I got, the moon near the horizon is a different story. But other than that, I was really pleasantly surprised how well this turned out. I did attempt to take pictures of Jupiter, but it didn't turn out so well. Let me see if I can find one of them. Yeah, here's Jupiter. Actually, there's Jupiter washout. There's, you can see the shutter was open half a second too long. Those are power lines by my house, by the way. Yeah, this is probably the best picture I got of Jupiter right there. All right, now I'm going to show you the altered photos. There's me zooming in, obviously. It's streaked. Another lens flare just from me trying to zoom in and it's out of focus. Another one, but that was my Jupiter attempts. This one's not bad, but it is out of focus. It looks big here, but as you can see by the other objects, it's out of focus. Solar filters? Well, we have solar filters. I didn't want to see the constellations. The point was to get the moon. Because I'm going to explain what we have here, and then I'm going to do some sun tracking later this year. Since we got our new solar filters on. There's the moon pic. Actually, let's see if we zoom in, see if you can see. Sarah's 5300 actually takes really good photos. This is an unaltered photo. I don't know how well you can see it there. But it takes really good photos. Here's Tycho. That's what I'm going to use as my reference point. Because like I said, the whole point of this was to watch parallactic angle or the swing. So yeah, Sarah's camera does really good. But now we're going to go to the altered photos where I mess with the hue and saturation and contrast. Now this is the moonrise one. It was still pretty day out. So, I mean, Tycho is right about here. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to, I'm only going to have to be able to estimate where Tycho is. And these were all the same original photo. Obviously, they're not too good. But I do have the moonset one, so I have that one, at least. This is, where is it? Okay, see, I don't know how well you can see that. This is a cleaned up, altered one of Sarah's, and zoom in so maybe the camera will help pick it up. We'll pick it up a little bit. It's not, trust, it looks really good here. You'll see in the video, but Tycho's right here. And in observation 1, Tycho was more over here. Here's observation 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to see in observation 3, it'll be here, and it'll kind of swing the disk of the moon. And the reason why that happens is because, well, the Earth rotates. So that was this one. Let's see if this one I can zoom in so you can see it a little better. This is observation 3, and there's Tycho crater right there. Let's see. I'm shooting this with my phone, and I apologize. I actually thought this would work better than it is. Yeah, but there you go. There's Tycho. Level. Like I said, the tripod was leveled. So there's Tycho. And, you know, it was like right here in observation 1, here and 2, here and 3. And I spaced my observations. Yeah, these look a lot better on the screen than they do on the camera. I apologize for that. But basically what I did was I took the time from moonrise to moonset for the 28th to 29th, divided that up equally into 4 parts so I could get my 5 observations, and I tried to get as close to the even hour or those variations as I can so I can predict the exact angle. But that's observation 3. Let's go to 4. Let's see, we can I'm going to explain all this in detail, but I need to compare it with the predictions from the previous day, which I was unable to get. Remember observation 3, Tycho is almost here. Now it's here. Right there. Now 5 is cool. Observation 5 is cool because it was near the horizon, but with atmospheric interference. There's kind of two. I took several observation 5 photos within several minutes, because as the moon gets closer to the horizon, it comes a little distorted through the atmosphere. But I don't know how well. But this, I didn't adjust the color on this. It's just messing with saturation, contrast, and brightness. There's Tycho right there. So from moonrise to moonset, the prediction should be Tycho near moonrise was right here, and that angle should be complementary to my latitude. And then 2 will be halfway between that, or will be a quarter, or sorry, like I said, I'm tired. But 2 will be halfway between the complementary of my latitude and where Tycho is here in observation 3. And then as the moon sets, which is this photo, Tycho, observation 5, should also be the complementary angle of my latitude. And then 4 will be in between there halfway. So we should see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the moon was actually a waxing gibbous to a full moon. So I'm also going to try to see how much more. I mean, from like 98.5, I think, to 99.5%. But there was a little bit of libration going on here. Libration tends to happen more in the crescent phases than it does the full moon phase. But it is there. And this was the very last photo I took right before the moon set. And this, and as you can see, there's Tycho right there. Hey, Sai, what's going on? So, yeah, there's that. Sai, you missed the, you missed these. You missed the filter flares. Oh my God, it's Nibiru. So yeah, so there's and Sai, I actually, during my 4th observation, which this is, you can actually see stars and stuff, and Jupiter as well, but I intentionally actually moved my camera to move the flare in the photos. So yeah, so as you can see, there's some stars here. So, but let's see, I don't know. I think I'm going to take you guys on a short tour. Someone must notify. Well, so this isn't the actual video yet. I haven't done that yet. But I just also want to show off this thing. The thing we got for the holder. I actually spray painted this copper, so now we have our utensil holder. By the way, the poop lights are still doing really good. There's something else I wanted to show you guys too, and I don't remember what it was. Maybe in the basement. Basement's getting a lot better. What did I do? Come to the dungeon. It's getting clean. There'll be time for a basement alchemy soon. There's something. Oh yeah. I don't think it's here. It's in the shed. Never mind. I don't want to spoil it. I'll save it for another live. Sorry. Apologize for that. Later, Remy. That's all right. I'm gonna end this soon. I'm tired from having to wake up every couple hours to drive and go take moon pictures. So, just so you know, the poop lights still work. Oh look what's up there. And there's trouble. 2 troubles. But anyway, guys, I think that's, say hi, Blackie. Anyway, that's it. I want to thank everyone for watching, and yeah, I need to get to bed. Yeah, they are